Morning everyone, welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday, I think, today. Martin's
Probably,
laughing at me, he doesn't know either. And it is a gorgeous morning. We're down in Caleta, just walking along by the beach. It's really warm, hardly any breeze. And we're going to do a few steps and grab a cup of coffee, hopefully. Have you got the pennies?
No. Got sense.
He's got sense, that's good. So yeah, get some steps in. I've got a bit of a fuzzy head this morning, but hopefully the walk should clear that up. Lovely walk this morning. We're headed to a cup of coffee now, but it's really quite warm this morning. I might even be tempted to go swimming if it carries on like this. Not today, but you know, if the weather stays nice. I've still got a headache. I thought the walk might get rid of it, but it hasn't. So I'm going to eat my breakfast. I've got quite a big breakfast. I'll put a picture. I normally only have half a bagel, but I've got a whole bagel with hummus and tomato, lettuce and seeds. And I'm going to eat that and then see how I feel. And if the headache is still lingering, I will take some painkillers. But hopefully the food might get rid of it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't know why I've got a headache. I did eat mayonnaise yesterday, and I do think that dairy stuff or too much dairy is what gives me a headache. I'm all right if I just have my little bit of milk in my coffee, but then really anything else seems to set it off. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I'm gonna see what happens. The food's done the trick. The headache seems to have gone. I'm just out in the back garden. I've got a few things to do. Then I'm going to head down to Zanzibar to meet some friends and take some books back to the book swap. And then I also need today to sort out some paint. I was painting some furniture and I've still got 3 more chests of drawers in our bedroom to do, but I'm not sure how the paint is, but I think that's going to be my next sort of project. So I just need to, you know, paint sometimes goes off or dries up. I think I put the lid on properly, but yeah, so that's my couple of jobs to get done today, and then it's back to school this afternoon. I'm just walking down to Zanzibar now to meet my friends, have another cup of coffee and a good old catch up. These are friends that live here and I see them a few times a week. Some of them go to the Spanish class that I go to, so I see them 3 times a week, but we do like to meet up for coffee and do other stuff. So, but today it's just coffee and a catch up. I'm not going to be too long because I still haven't sorted out my paint and I want to do that. So yeah, but it's such a nice day. It's gorgeous. It's very spring-like today. There's lots of birds chirping, which I love to hear. I'm hoping that I can get my steps done by doing this walk as well as the one this morning, because I do struggle sometimes on a school day to get the 10,000 steps in, and I really need to get back into doing that. I've done well the last couple of days, so fingers crossed that today is also a good step day. Back from coffee, had a lovely time with my friends. I'm just writing out some instructions for one of my friends who wants one of the sourdough starters. I actually made a second one yesterday for her, and another friend at Spanish class I think is going to want one. So yeah, get everybody making sourdough. Did you see my little tomatoes that are starting to grow? That is very exciting. I'm going to have to go to the garden centre and get more seeds soon. But yeah, I can't wait for them to eat them if they grow enough. But hopefully they will. They look like they're doing quite well so far. I just need to leave them alone and not get too carried away. I'm going to have lunch in a minute, and then I'm going to sort out the paint, and I think that's kind of it for my jobs today. I don't think I've got any homework to do. Spanish class yesterday was really good. We did a lot of talking, and I was quite tired last night, and I think it was because from having to concentrate so much. There wasn't many of us in the class. A lot of people weren't there for some reason, and so obviously the less people that are there, the more talking you have to do. And our teacher on Monday doesn't really speak much English, so the whole class was in Spanish. She was asking a lot of questions to us, and we were having to answer and really listen. I really enjoyed it. So I don't know what we're going to be doing today, but hopefully I'm a bit more back in the zone of it than I was yesterday. I'm just having a cup of tea, and yeah, then I'm going to get my lunch. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have today. I had that soup thing yesterday, but I don't know that I fancy that today. I might put that in the freezer because I did make enough for 2 days, but I think it's too hot today for something soupy. I might have a wrap actually. But yeah, so nice morning so far. I did decide to have the noodly miso soup thing for lunch, but I forgot to take a video clip of it. But it was the same as yesterday. I just made double. I've had a very happy hour or two or hour and a half planting more tomatoes, and I also planted another pot of lavender, which I got the other day, didn't I, from the garden centre, and the one that I'd planted is starting little teeny plants to come up, so I've got my fingers crossed for that. Just making a quick cup of tea. I'm going to clean the bathroom, and then it's time to get ready and head off to Spanish class. So I'm going to end this vlog. It's rather a short one, but it's just what I have to do on the days when I go to Spanish. So but yeah, because there's no chance of doing any more vlogging, and I'm making a vlog of dinners for this week, so I'm not putting them in the daily vlogs. You'll probably see that on Saturday, so if you're interested, have a look out for that on Saturday. Once again, thank you so much for everybody's comments and messages and things. I really like reading them and, you know, hearing what everybody else is up to and how you're all getting on. So thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care everyone. Bye.